Hello, gentlemen. Good. I'm Officer McComber. I'm with Fish and Wildlife Police. Just so you know, I do have a body cam going.
Okay.
I'm checking fish, gear, and licenses today. Sir, can I see the gear that you were just fishing with?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the hook that you just had?
Right in here somewhere.
Okay, I saw it, so make sure it's the right one, okay?
Alright.
I told you not to touch it, right? Where did it go?
It's in there somewhere. Good luck.
Okay. I'm asking you to submit your gear, and I told you not to do anything with it, so I need to see it in the next couple seconds, or you're going to be cited for failing to submit gear for inspection.
Okay. Can I get my license here?
No, I want to see your gear first, please.
Okay.
I told you not to touch it.
It's right here.
That's not what you were fishing with.
That's what I had on there.
Okay, that's not what I saw.
That's what I saw.
Okay.
I had that, and I had a hook on there. You know, not that hook, but probably.
Any reason why you did you not hear me when I was telling you not to mess with it, or why would you take it off?
It wasn't pinched.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Well, just leave it on there then.
Yeah.
That's an infraction versus you pitch it. That's a crime, okay?
Yeah, I didn't have it with barb pinched.
Okay. All right.
Because my pliers are over there in the bottom of the bed. Or in the bottom of the...
Oh, it looks like you had some pliers here just a second ago, actually.
No, the knife.
Okay.
No, mine are literally down there. He's
Oh.
got some on him, but...
I got you. Okay. All right. Oh, look, there's pliers right here.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't call those pliers. Those
Okay. I
are
got you.
my hook removers.
All right. Okay. Well, I still don't see the gear that you were just fishing with, so.
Yes, right here.
No, the hook,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
Oh, it's in the water.
It's in the water?
Yeah.
I saw it here, though, when he was rowing over, so.
Oh no, it went in the water.
I didn't see it go in the water. I saw you the whole time. You turned your back to me, and it never left the boat, so.
Yeah, it's in the water.
Okay, all right. Hey, sir, I'll go to you next. Can I see the gear you're fishing with, please? All right. And then take a look at your fishing license. How many fish do we have in total?
5 total.
5? Okay, all right. Thank you. All the fish recorded that we've retained today?
No.
Okay. All right. So you haven't recorded any of your fish?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right.
I normally don't do it till I pull out.
Okay. Just so you know, on the catch record card, it says immediately upon retaining a salmon. It's got to be recorded right away, okay? The other reason why I'm here is I've observed that you guys have caught several fish that you have not retained that have gone back in the water. And the fish cannot leave the water unless they're going to be retained. It's unlawful to remove them totally from the water if they're not going to be retained, whether that's your choice or whether it's not legal to retain. Okay.
Okay.
So that's another issue that we've got here. Are you aware of that rule, or?
I do know that if it's wild fish, you need to punched your wild fish, you need to release them. And I know that in salt, they can't come over the gunnel.
Okay. So that's in fresh water they can't. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to take these fish out of here and take a quick look at them. So we've got 2 hatchery coho in here. Are these just yours?
I have 1 king on there, 1 coho.
You got 1.
Yeah, on my card.
Okay, so you've got 1 coho in here and 1 king up front.
It should be on the stringer.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna move these over here to the shallows just until we finish up here. Okay. Before I start looking at these fish, are any of these fish going to be foul hooked? What's that?
No.
Okay. What's that?
The fish that we were releasing.
Okay, I gotcha. Just when I was watching you guys, it appeared that you're the way you're fishing, you're repeatedly snagging fish, which is not legal. Okay, it's not legal to retain or attempt to snag salmon. So
Well, I've been popping jigs all day. Here's my lost jig
yeah.
containers.
Oh no, no, I believe that. I believe.
I have several packages.
No, I believe it. Yeah, I've seen on the live stream that you guys have lost quite a few jigs today, so I understand that. So what I understand is you've got one of these kings, and then you've got two coho.
No, he has.
I'm
Coho
sorry.
King and I have 2 coho.
You've got two.
Yeah,
Okay,
but,
I gotcha. Okay. Okay, so you said you're keeping a coho and a king, right?
Well, I've marked the card as I copied.
Okay.
So I marked one hatchery
Uh-huh.
coho, and I've marked one wild king. That's what I've marked.
Okay. So if that's the case, that leaves one wild king and then 2 coho, right? Based off of what we have here. But that you've caught, I would assume.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So that means you're at your limit for the day.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, you can fish for jacks, I suppose, but
Right.
yeah. So once you've achieved the adult daily portion of your limit, you're done fishing for the day. Okay.
You can't continue to fish for jacks.
No, once you've reached the adult daily portion of your limit, you're done for the day. Okay. So by fishing, you're potentially attempting to exceed. It's not like the saltwater where you can party fish until everybody's got their limit.
Oh, okay.
Once
Yeah,
you
I didn't know.
once you reach your adult limit, you're done for the day. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that I never knew.
yeah. Okay. All right. So we got a couple things going on here, guys. Okay. I get some photos of your licenses here. No other fish in the kill bag there. Just water. Okay. All right. And then nothing up in that front hatch up there.
No.
Okay.
nothing but the boat cover.
Okay. I just see some blood on there. So. Okay. Gotcha.
Buckets in my spot.
I got you. Okay. Mark, do you have the license portion?
I don't have a license portion of this.
Yeah, these are just the catch cards.
Should I?
It's usually a little smaller. You don't have it with you?
No, I've
Okay.
I've always kept it together, but periodically I go through my wallet.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah. So here's a pen. Just go ahead and get your fish recorded on there, okay? And then I will check with my dispatch center here to make sure that you've got a.
What's the sketch area?
Let me check here really quick.
404.
404. Okay, you got it. Today's the 8th. Okay, yeah, so you've got the hatchery coho and then a wild king on here. Okay. Alright, let me check your license status here real quick and then I'll be right back with you, okay? And then I'll get your fish. There's your catch card, Philip. Hey Tiffany, it's Wildlife 128. Hey, could you check one for a fishing license?
So you just have a current annual combination license, catch record card plus halibut.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at a fish here too. What kind of license did you say?
He says, yeah, he has an annual combination and then a catch record card plus halibut, so salmon and halibut.
Annual combo. Okay, got it. Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
All right, have a good one. Thanks. Bye. All right. I got a question about this fish right here. Is this the fish that you guys just caught? Like right before I walked up?
We caught two like right before you had caught. Right before you caught.
Yeah, but the latest one that you just brought into the boat. That was this fish, correct?
It was one of those two fishes in the bucket. Yeah.
Okay, this one's stiff, so I'm assuming it's this one, right? Okay.
Yeah.
This one is not hooked in the mouth, right?
It was hooked in the mouth. That's why I retained it.
I didn't see, it wasn't hooked in the mouth. What I saw, it was hooked in the back.
We released like 4 or 5 of them.
I know you have been releasing some, but this one, I saw you just now, you retained it, and it looked like it was hooked in the back. And there's a mark on here where that aligns with what I saw. I mean, it's got a fresh bleeding wound right here.
Yeah, I believe if you look at the other side too. Yeah, like the sides with like.
I understand, but
that one was not. You didn't get. I can see any fish that have been hooked anywhere other than the mouth.
But this last one I just saw was not hooked in the mouth, and you retained it. I didn't see it go over into the water. You held it up for your stream, and then you put it down in the boat.
Yeah.
In the bucket, so.
Respectfully, sir, you know, I've fished here for many years. These coho roll, you know that they roll. You can look at all the fish.
I understand.
Pull the live footage if you like and download it. I have not retained any fish that have not been retained or hooked in the mouth.
Okay, but this last fish, I was standing right where you saw me sitting.
It might, you know.
I saw the whole fight, and it was not hooked in the mouth. Okay.
I mean,
and it's actively bleeding right here.
if you look at the other side, it looks like, you know, that's just as.
I understand, but this is actively bleeding. These other ones are healed, and they're not actively bleeding like this one is. And that's where I saw you hook it, where you had it hooked. So.
The last fish that we retained is hooked in the mouth.
Okay, I was gonna give you a chance to try and be honest about it, but this is not. This is the fish I just saw you kept, and it was snagged. So.
We used 4 or 5 of them. So the most recent fish we whacked was a hatchery fish.
Which was the fish that was foul hooked. What's that? I understand. I did not see the last fish that you hooked go back in the water, and that would be this fish which was foul hooked. Okay, so I'm just telling you what I saw. Okay, so I'm gonna take a closer look at these other ones as well. But alright, we're almost done here. I just got to make a phone call real quick, and then I'll be back with you guys, and I'll kind of let you know where we're going to go from here. I did verify that you have a valid combo license, so you're all good there. Yep. I'll be right back with you guys, okay? Hey James, it's Wildlife 128. Hey, good. I was live on the air for a couple minutes, I believe. I don't know where the live stream cut out, but I do know that the last fish that they had hooked it appeared to be foul hooked, very clearly from my perspective. I see. Okay. That fish that came in, can you verify in the footage if it was retained or if it was thrown over? Sure, yeah, if you wouldn't mind just double checking real quick. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Cool. That is all I wanted to confirm. Thank you very much, James. All right, you have a good one. Thanks. Bye. All right, sir. I'm gonna put this fish back in your bucket over here. I'm gonna let you keep that one, okay? I still do believe that it was snagged, but I'm just gonna let you keep it just in case there's that chance that your story is true there, okay? So obviously there's a different perspective from live cam and in this in the boat than from what I have on the shore. So that's that there. So basically the violations that we're dealing with, is that your hook there, or
Yeah, probably.
is that the one you were fishing with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like that. I mean, I don't know. It could be that one. Could be.
I gotcha. Okay. Okay. There's that for you. So the violations that we're looking at today, failed to record salmon, fishing with barbed hooks, and then some handling violations. So fish coming out of the water that aren't supposed to be removed from the water, okay? And then attempting to exceed. So technically, some of those violations could be criminal, like the failing to submit gear for inspection, but you did show me your hook. We're just going to call that a wash, and we're not going to go that route.
Thank you.
Additionally, with the attempting to exceed, that potentially could be criminal as well, but instead of citing you criminally, we'll just issue you some infractions, okay? So it's like a parking ticket. It's not something you have to go to court for. It just is like you get it in the mail, and then you have a couple options to respond, and then you respond, and it's all taken care of. So it'll save you a trip back here to Forks to be in front of a judge, okay?
I love Forks.
Yeah, well, he'd probably be coming back when it's not as nice as it is today.
Yeah.
So, mailing addresses listed on your fishing license?
Same.
Same one? Same for you, sir? Okay, then you'll just get the infraction mailed to you at those addresses on your fishing license, okay? Any other questions at all at this point?
What's the infraction that you're citing me with?
So the infraction that you'll be cited with is fish handling violation. So there were fish that came out of the water that were supposed to remain in the water. There were several that were totally remain that you didn't retain. Okay. So that's all that I am going to cite you with. For this individual, it's going to be a couple other things as well. Okay. So fail to record, barbed hooks, that kind of stuff as well. Attempt to exceed. So does that answer your question? Okay. Attempting to snag salmon is also a pretty big deal. The manner in which you guys were fishing, you're repeatedly snagging fish, and that's kind of an issue, okay? Technically, it's a criminal violation. I understand you're fishing with twitching jigs and lead and everything, and people seem to kind of skirt this line where they can use them in a way where they're going to snag a bunch of fish, okay? Even though you're not yanking it 180 degrees over your head, what I saw is you guys are kind of skirting that line. So I would say in the future you should probably recognize when you're repeatedly snagging fish that is doing harm to the resource, and you should probably change your fishing style, okay? It's something you technically could be cited for. I'm not going to cite you guys with that today, but it's a problem. We had quite a few people report that you guys were attempting to snag, and I watched a lot of the footage, and there were times where the way you were fishing appeared to be snagging, and there were times where I didn't. I just saw regular twitching jig action, okay? So I think you guys were kind of skirting that line, but just be really careful with that, okay? So I'll document that as a warning. You're not getting cited for it. But any other questions at all? I know I've kept you here for a while, so.
It's all good.
Okay. All right, well, in a couple weeks, the court will mail you those tickets, and then just make sure you respond within 30 days. Otherwise, it goes to collections, okay? Other than that, you're good to keep fishing, Philip. You just got to be done for the day, okay? So, yeah.
That's fine. I cut my stuff off.
Okay. All right. Anything else today?